Oh shit, I'm recording. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. That was 3 seconds of nothing because I didn't think I was recording. We're here with the Twitch stream. Let me move my face cam a little bit. We're here with the Twitch stream in the building. We're having a sub-only... What's today, man? Wednesday? Guys, today we're going to be looking at some of the new icon ratings that have just been released. I actually kind of want to keep... You know what? I'm going to keep the chat on the side, maybe? Nah, we won't keep the chat on the side. The chat got their TV time. You guys got your TV time? But yeah, we got like... I think 1, 2, 3... We have like 6 new icons released today. Which is cool, so I'm going to check them out. I'm going to see what's good with them. And then we'll figure things out from there. Yeah, thank you guys as well for the support on the recent videos. Okay, so first of all, this card, this guy Vidic, man. I'm very much looking forward to this. I don't know if FootWiz actually has all of them. So it's weird, right? Because FootWiz, guys, at the moment, only has 2 versions of each. And Flippin has all the versions, but Flippin has like the images and stuff messed up. So it's kind of a weird one. It's kind of a weird one, man. In terms of like which site do we go with? Do we maybe just go on Twitter and take a look at Twitter? Like maybe we just go on Twitter. So maybe we'll do that. So does FootWiz have all of them? It's weird though. Latest FIFA, it's not really under those ones, man, is it? I wonder if I click like Torres, do they have all of them? Okay, FootWiz has all of them. All right, so we're gonna start off with Baby Torres, 85 rated. It's a very similar card to Butragueño. He's going to be a little bit more expensive early on next year because he's a newer icon. But it's not going to be the greatest card, so it should be somewhat affordable. I'm assuming he's going to get 4-4 probably. But 84 dribbling, 83 shooting, 87 pace, 75 physical. I wonder with this stat, is the agility balance going to be a problem? We don't have in-games yet, so I don't know. This one, the middle is a huge upgrade. The middle has +4 pace, +4 shooting, +2 dribbling. No additional physical, but nonetheless a better card with better passing as well. It looks like you could be a rat with using Butragueño if you wanted to. And then we got 91 Torres. This one looks like a huge upgrade. Agility balance are still going to be a little bit lower, which is not great. It's actually funny. I have Torres and Pez, and his agility is a little not too good, so... I'll be interested to see what approach EA take. The Moments card for Torres should be great. 93 pace, 90 shooting, 78 physical. Doesn't look like a total endgame striker, but reminds me a little bit maybe of Drogba. Like some early on hype with this guy, especially his 88. This one's going to be very expensive. This card and the Prime are going to be very expensive, assuming that Primes are released from the start. They're going to be very expensive, those two. Over 1 million coins, probably $1.5 million, 2 mil. Those are going to be hot topic players that people are going to want to go get. So yeah, next up, we'll take a look at Vidic. Vidic has 3 versions so far, base, middle, and prime, like all of them. Vidic's baby card looks pretty phenomenal for a beginning team. You know what's interesting is that on the beta, and I hope I don't get in trouble for this, I won't, but Koulibaly's card was really good. So I don't know what Koulibaly's card looks like in FIFA 21, but I think early on you can get away with center backs with like 70-something pace, 75 pace. This guy was phenomenal in the beta, so this is also a card you might want to take a look at. But comparatively... Vidic has 77 pace, 86 defending, 86 physical. Looks like a really good card. Probably agility balance is going to lack, but that's a standard for like Desai, Ferdinand. These guys are always good every year. Blanc. Passing is atrocious. This is a really nice card though, man. That baby card is really nice. I'm not a fan of the 88 because the pace is a lot lower, but the 88 I think is a direct flashback to his team of the year. We were just looking at his team of the year. Not a direct. I mean, this obviously 96 defending, I had a crazy card. I actually used that card back in the day. Prime card looks fantastic though, right? Has 1 more pace than the baby, and he's got the defensive and defensive and physical boost, right? We're talking a Moments card that honestly, man, this guy's a Moments card is gonna have in the 80s of pace and probably like mid to high 90s of defending and mid 90 physical. So crazy stats there for sure. This card is gonna be really good, man. If you could get your hands on this early on, like this guy's gonna be exactly like Van Dijk 2.0. This is a guy that I really want on my team. I'm a big fan of this card. This guy in real life, I liked him a lot. So that's a cool one. You know, usability wise, I don't know if the 88's totally usable. I think the 85 and the 90 are the usable versions. Torres, I would say the middle and the prime are probably gonna be the most usable versions. Next up, guys, we'll take a look at Eto. Eto has a crazy card, man. And here's why. Pace. I hope that EA don't mess up the skills with the weak foot. It's got to be a 4-4 minimum. You're going to probably want to go with the sniper or the engine. It depends on your taste. I'd probably do sniper. But yeah, this card looks like a problem early on, man. Because it's a baby card. This is going to be really expensive, man. You guys should be looking at, if you're looking for like prices, man, this year. I mean, we're going to be talking like very similar to Drogba's card prices, right? Drogba was a new icon last year. A lot of hype around him, bro. Drogba had a lot of hype. 88 pace, 87 shooting, 86 physical. I mean, he was even 1.4, so you could expect Eto could even be more. But that's a really good card, man. The finishing should be good. The passing is good enough. Physical's really nice too. Let's see what the 90 gives him. So the 90 actually gives him a nice card because the 90 reminds me of Eusebio a lot, bro, because he gets a passing boost, a shooting boost. He loses the pace, but his dribbling gets better and his physical gets better. This gets a plus 10 defending boost. But the 90 looks like a nice card, bro. A little bit of an in-between. And then the prime just looks like, oh my god, bro. 83 physical, 90 dribbling, 93 shooting, 95 passing. Holy crap. That prime card is going to be insane. That prime card looks like, I can't even imagine what a moment's Eto is going to be like next year. Like 90, man, probably like what, 97, 98? Probably 98 pace, 96 shooting or something, man. Something crazy, bro. 98 pace, 96 shooting. Golly, bro. That card is a moment's card. Has the potential to just be like absolutely insane, man. Jeez, man. That's a crazy card. It's literally a crazy card. Okay. That's Eto. So my favorite one so far to the first three is I like the base and prime Vidic a lot. I like the mid and I like all versions of Eto. They all look good. They all look pretty good. I can't even lie. All right, so the rumors are a lot of people in my chat have been saying today this guy's gonna get 5-star, 5-star. From what I know that he was very good on his left. I don't know what's gonna be the deal with him, what he's gonna end up receiving. But this definitely makes for an interesting case, right? Because this guy ends up getting 5-5. It's going to be ridiculous. I don't think he's going to get 5-5. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think, man? What are we saying? Is it a 4-4 at least? I mean, regardless of the skills weak foot, if it's a 4-4, this guy looks very similar to a Cruyff. This is the baby, right? The baby already looks very similar to 91 Cruyff in terms of, like, type of player. 90 shooting, 93 shooting, 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 85 passing. A very nice looking card. Krasimir is going to be using this all year. But yeah, that 89 looks crazy. I'd be interested to see the progression. So they're actually giving his 92. Wow, that's such a high rated mid card, bro. 92 middle icon card. And it's an 89 pace, 95 shooting, 90 passing, 91 dribbling, and 77 physical. This card has -1 pace, +2 shooting, and +5 passing on the base card. And then he also has +1 dribbling. What's the physical boost? +4. EA is a little reluctant to give this guy any pace, but his prime card looks pretty good. Now, the prime upgrade to the middle does not look that different. I got to be real with you guys, man. +1 dribbling, -1 physical, +1 shooting, +2 pace, +1 passing. So it doesn't look like the upgrade is going to be worth it from the mid to the prime for the value. In terms of the price point, it looks like you're going to have the peak value with this card, honestly, as the 89. My opinion is that the 89 is probably like an insane card. This is going to be a very similar situation to this kind of baby Cruyff, baby Eusebios, man. If he does end up having 5-5, it's going to be a very similar situation to like those types of cards, man. This card is going to be very expensive. Especially if you're talking 5-5, forget about it, bro. He's going to be ridiculously expensive. Okay. Next up, we have Davor Suker. Probably not pronouncing that correctly. 85 overall baby card. Now, we pulled up his FIFA 17 version. He has 4-star, 4-star, which is very nice. So 4-star, 4-star, and a big upgrade. EA have given him a -3 overall, but he's got a better card on this card than his 88 icon in FIFA 17. So 86 pace, 88 shooting, 87 dribbling. Looks like an okay like starter icon squad, you know? 4-star, 4-star. So it doesn't look too bad. 87's a little bit better. This kind of reminds me of like a Gary Lineker, you know? Nothing too crazy. Kind of more of a generic icon. I'm not going to say that guy's going to be insane. He looks good, but I don't know. Am I putting him in my team? Probably not. It'll probably be an icon swaps for you guys at home who want to waste your time. All right, let's take a look at Ashley Cole. His baby card looks very good. 91 pace, 83 defending, 80 dribbling, 78 passing. That card looks good. Physical's a little bit low. You're going to want to give this guy a sentinel or an anchor. 87 for the mid and looks slow as shit. But he gets a big physical boost and a big defensive boost. And then his prime card looks like what? His prime card is actually pretty good. 89 pace, 88 defending, 80 physical, 83 dribbling, 83 passing. This is a left back card that should be usable until team of the season time. In my opinion. This looks like a card that could be pretty usable until team of the season time. I think he's, how tall is he, Chad? 5'11", 6 feet tall? Something like that? No, 85 is not that slow, though. No, this one is good. But his moments will probably be the one that you're looking for if you're an Ashley Cole fan. This is a goalkeeper. I mean, I don't know. Like, this is kind of like, this is in your icon packs next year. So, have fun, everybody. That's in your icon packs next year. So, like, enjoy. When EA gives you a base icon, you're going to be getting Schmeichel or Czech. I'm not going to comment on goalkeepers. But Peter Cech is in FIFA 21. There you have it. All right, guys. Now we're getting into some more interesting ones. Mein Deutsch Bruder. Ich finde Schweinsteiger, die beste deutsche Fußballer. So 87 overall. Left mid, though, man. Left mid. Left mid. 80 pace, 86 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 80 physical. This would be one of those kind of swap in games. Left mid is quite interesting from EA Sports. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a very neglected icon card because nobody wants to swap in game anymore, dude. It's annoying as hell. But if you're one of those people, this card is perfect for you. Yeah, these are all confirmed. Okay, minus 12 pace for the mid card. Disappointing to say the least. We all know that any icon really under a 78 pace is not usable. Okay? That's very annoying. Not a bad card. If he's medium high, work rate wise, it could be usable, but he does not have legs. You're going to have to give this guy a shadow. 91 has a big pace boost. Okay, 91 looks usable. 91 looks very usable. Don't think Schweinsteiger is going to be too expensive of an icon. This one looks usable. I wouldn't say it looks great. I'd say if you had 80 pace or something, very good. But a little bit slow, you're going to have to put a hunter or shadow on him. Schweinsteiger, ich liebe dich. Und danke für deine Service. Okay, next up, we have Chavez. Okay, Chavez's base card. I'm not too sure, man. Chavez looks like a player that you'd have to use in a 4-1-2-2, narrow, and like a left or right center mid only. If I'm being real about it, man. Chavez looks like a player that you could really just slot in one of those two positions. Lacking defensively and physically. Again, if it's a dribbling meta, it's a usable card. The middle card looks not so good. I'm hoping he has 5-star weak foot. The prime card... Look, I'll tell you this with EA, man, and this is what I never understand. When you have a guy like Chavez who's considered a top 5 passer center mid ever, why not just give him 99 passing and 99 dribbling, right? Like, why not? That's my biggest thing with EA. It's like, okay, if we're going to have shit pace, shit shooting, shit defending, shit physical, let's just give him 2 99s. I said this last year with Pirlo. Just fucking give him 99s, bro. Not unusable, but I don't know if it's a great card. What do you guys think in the chat about that one, man? For that to be even somewhat usable, I think his work rate is going to have to be good. His weak foot skills are going to have to be good. It's going to have to be a lot of stuff there that has to work out with those given stats. Okay, we have 2 left. Number 1 is Eric Cantona. A lot of hype about this guy. I don't know if this guy has 5-star. Like, is anybody... I don't know much about this player. I'm going to be real with you guys, man. Some people like to act like they know everybody in football. I watch who I watch. I never really watch this guy, man. I got to be real with you guys. Never really watched this guy too much. What do you guys think? Is it a 5-star weak foot? Is it a 5-star skills? Like, what are we saying with this one? Okay, 88 overall, 87 pace, 88 shooting, 87 passing, 90 dribbling, 90 physical. This should be very similar to Zidane, is what I'm assuming. Is that a fair assumption, guys? 5-star. I mean, he'll probably be very similar to Zidane. We got 90 Cantona. So this guy, this version, loses 2 pace, gains 2 shooting, gains 2 passing, and gains a dribbling and a physical. Okay, we're going to have to watch this guy's highlights today. His prime card looks ridiculous. If this is 5-star, 5-star, okay, if this is a 5-star, 5-star card, it's going to be insane, okay? It's going to be nuts if this is a 5-5 because his dribbling looks very good. I don't know what Zidane's dribbling is on his prime. Let me see. Is it fake dribbling? 95. It's a little bit fake because he got the low agility. So we'll have to see how that turns out. Okay, we'll have to see how that turns out. But definitely a card that catches my attention. You know, I think next year is going to be a very dribbling-based meta again. So we hope that these guys can turn. And then last up, for today's... this is not all the new icons, is it, guys? There's more new icons that we're going to get. Chat, or no? Okay. Lam, guys, this is potentially my favorite footballer of all time. There's only a couple for me in the books. Lam is one of them, dude. So I'm using Lam next year. I don't give a fuck. All right? I'm using Lam. I don't care. Okay? This left back card, my issue with this, I think in FIFA 17... it should be somewhere on the front page, actually, because we got end of an era. I don't know if he's going to have 5-star weak foot. Is what I'm a little concerned about. What was this? Oh, here we go. Okay, 3-star weak foot in FIFA 17 on his end of an era. All right, so I hope... But if he's a left back and he's a right-footed player, I hope he's got a 4-star weak foot, to be honest. 88 pace, 85 defending, 86 dribbling, 82 passing, 70 physical. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that, actually. That is sexy. All right, that's sick. I'm very happy that EA have released a midfielder version. That's awesome, man. Let's go. I'd love to use this one, man. I'm probably going to end up trying to use this one. What's his 91? And his 91 is a right back card, who also looks pretty good. Physical could be a problem. Physical could be a problem on this card. Depends. You know, physical, you never really know. Like, is that bad stamina? Is it bad strength? You don't really know. But again, Lam looks pretty good. Lam looks pretty damn solid. It's going to depend, again, on weak foot skills. That's another big thing. So I think the ones that I'm most impressed with, Vidic's baby, Vidic's prime, all versions of Eto'o. Puskas, especially his baby, but all versions are sick. I'm worried that Torres is going to be very similar to this player. Right? When you look at Trezeguet, okay, maybe not that version, but not necessarily this card, but just there's a lot of icons out like Trezeguet, like Hernandez, just a bunch of cards that I just never really know about them, bro. Like, and it has nothing to do with the player themselves and how they played. I'm talking about the way EA creates cards. Like Henry, Prime Drogba, like these types of cards, man, with the way the meta is currently played on FIFA, they're not great cards. They're okay cards, they're not great. So we'll have to see with those ones, right? Because it's EA, man. It's the way they make the meta, it's the way they make these players. Same thing can be said for Cantona. I'm not impressed by... Look, honestly, man, Ashley Cole's versions, I'm not impressed by these cards, man. I think they're decent. I think there's going to be a lot of fullbacks with future stars, and all these promos are going to start to replace them. I didn't love Schweinsteiger's versions. I think the new icons are cool. I think there's only a couple that are really, really sick, to be fair with you guys. Like, I think all of Eto's versions should be nuts. Puskas looks all nuts. Like, Vidic, Baby, and Prime looks really good. Maybe a version of Ashley Cole. I think maybe the midfielder Lam. Cantona, like, we're going to have to see with Cantona, man. Like, that, I think Puskas and Eto'o look really sick, though. Those two. Cantona is going to be interesting. That's going to be a very big variable with the meta and stuff like that. So, yeah. I believe these are all the icons we got today, guys. So, thank you for watching.